I just want everybody to appreciate my Christmassy background before I start filming because I'm very happy about it. So just appreciate it, appreciate it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The hair was chopped off, the bangs are back, eyebrows were finally sorted, feeling like a real functioning human today. And also I'm filled with all the holly jolly spirit, as you can tell from the decorations behind me. I actually have Christmas lights going all the way around my room, and I've just been like bit with the Christmas bug over this weekend, and Christmas has kind of thrown up all over my room, and I gotta say I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I don't know if you could see the advent calendar above my head, but I have a tiny one that's like arts and crafts for kids. My parents got it for me because apparently I am a 4-year-old child. But yeah, you have to glue on little like snowball-esque things, or really just cotton balls, on every day that passes. So it's like an advent calendar. Then I have this one my parents also got for me, which is like you put a snowflake in whatever day it is. Why am I 5 years old? Honestly, why? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be filming a beauty video for all of my viewers who watch me for solely reaction videos. Don't you fret, I got you. I'm going to be filming 3 Sohyang. I think I'm starting to say her name right. I looked at the comments and I actually watched what people were saying about the pronunciation, so I think it's Sohyang. So I'm going to be filming 2 Sohyang's reactions today. So look out for those either Tuesday or Wednesday, but they will be up in the not too distant future. But today I'm going to be filming a beauty video. So today I'm going to be filming a video all about in-flight skincare. As I've said before in previous videos, or if you're new to my channel, you probably didn't know this, but I'm going on vacation on Friday, and I'm going to be taking quite the long haul flight. I'm going to be on a plane for almost 12 hours. It's like 11 hours and 43 minutes or something. So essentially, basically 12 hours on a plane, which doesn't exactly guarantee amazing conditions for your skin. When you're up in a plane at that high of an altitude for so long, there's like less moisture in the air, which means your skin is going to get quite dehydrated. I'm going to be talking you guys through all of my in-flight carry-on skincare essentials. I'm going to share with you guys a story of the faux pas I made many years ago when I did this flight last, which was 4 years ago. I was 19 years old. This was before I was into makeup. I really didn't have a skincare routine. My idea of skincare was, just a moisturizer and maybe some Vaseline, and that was it. And not even a moisturizer that was probably to help my problem areas. I was just grabbing whatever moisturizer was like closest to me. And then I shared a body lotion with my mom, and that was about all I brought on vacation with me for skincare. Needless to say, I've upped my skincare and makeup game. I have a lot of products at my disposal now, so I've bought some new stuff for the trip, and I'm going to talk you guys through the things that I'm going to be bringing on the plane with me. Let me first share with you a story about the many mistakes Alyssa made on her last 12-hour flight. As I said, I was 19 years old, wasn't into skincare yet. I thought it was a good idea to go on a 12-hour flight, one, without bringing a bottle of water with me, which is like strike numero uno. You need to hydrate. And the people who come around with water, they're not coming around that often. So you're only getting like a little cup like this anyway. So I suggest buying a water when you get into the terminal. Yes, it's going to be astronomically expensive because you're in an airport, but you could bring food with you into the airport for people who don't know. So your food can be cheap. Like I'm bringing a butt ton of snacks. So your food can be cheap, but you're going to have to buy some water. So yeah, water is numero uno. Bring water with you. I didn't. So for 12 hours, I only had like 2 cups of water in me. That's no bueno. I have very dry combination skin. No good. Step 2, make sure you freaking moisturize, because I didn't. I brought no water with me, which means for 12 hours I wasn't drinking water. I didn't really sleep on the plane. I read 3 books, I believe, on the plane. And then I brought no moisturizer or anything with me, and my skin was getting really oily but dry, and it was disgusting. So, long story short, 12 hours later, we land, we go to our hotel, drop our bags off, walk into town. We go visit my mom's friend that works at the Sephora in town. And when I look in the mirror in Sephora, I see my skin the worst it has ever been. I looked like a reptile. I had literal scales on my face, guys. This is not an over exaggeration. Okay, this is not me being melodramatic. I literally had patches of dry skin that made me look like a lizard. I can't, I mean, I've never seen my skin look that dry and horrible before. Anytime I get on a long flight now, that image of my scaly skin in the unforgiving Sephora mirrors haunts me. It's like my ghost of Christmas past, and it reminds me to make sure you pack the right things for a long haul flight. Now that you know my horror stories of the past, let's get into my products that I'm going to use to prevent that from being my future. So we want to keep this quite cost effective. So when you go on vacation, you're always looking for different products to try or for travel sizes of items. So the one thing I wanted to do was buy like a tiny little skincare kit that had everything I needed, you know, serums, nighttime moisturizers, regular moisturizers, like face washes, you know, gentle cleansing things for getting makeup off. I just wanted the whole shebang in one convenient tiny pouch. Oh, I did find that Benefit has a Total Moisture line, and their Total Moisture face cream, which is astronomically priced, but it's probably one of my favorite moisturizers of all time. It was in there with an eye cream and the whole bang. So I went to Ulta to buy it. It was the tiniest thing I've ever seen. Polly Pocket would do her face like routine with that in the morning and she would be out of product. That is how tiny it was. So I took myself to Target crestfallen that I was not able to get my little convenient pouch of skincare like I had wanted when I had stumbled into the skincare line at Target and found this beauty. This is the hydration trial kit from Laneige. I saw this and at once knew that my problems were solved. Now the Benefit one was about $24.99, but none of the products were over like 0.3 fluid ounces or something. And all of these are 1 ounce and more, which I thought was insane for the price. This was only $29 and you get to try out 6 products at a fairly, like, look at the size of these. Like, this is amazing. And they're still low enough that I can bring them on the plane with me, which is why I'm showing them to you here, because there are a couple of the products in this pouch that I'm going to be using on the plane. So I'll first show you guys what you get in this pouch. So first you get the multi-cleanser. It's a multi-action makeup remover and exfoliant. It says it's a 4-in-1 formula. It melts away makeup, rinses away sunscreen, gently exfoliates with natural papaya, and thoroughly cleanses for brighter, fresher feeling skin. So this is great. Probably won't bring this on the plane because cleansers can be quite complicated because you can't, or I wouldn't suggest, I would never do this, put the water that's on a plane on your face. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just like stab myself with my own finger. But yeah, don't put that water on your face. Please, please don't do it. The next thing we have in here is the Laneige Balancing Emulsion. This is the purifying and hydro balancing lotion infused with skin perfecting optimal mineral water. Mineral water. Did you guys hear that? Mineral water. What is wrong with me? Why can't I pronounce things? So this product right here is definitely something I'm going to be bringing on the plane with me. It says it supplies and retains ideal moisture level, whisks away dead skin cells, protects and promotes for clear, transparent skin. So this is the ticket, since I said I get quite dry on a flight, so I'm going to need stuff that's going to help me retain water, but also gently exfoliate my skin so that any dead skin that does build up on the plane can be whisked away. One thing I would suggest before you get on a plane is to exfoliate your skin. That's what I plan on doing. I plan on doing like a nighttime mask because my flight is quite early in the morning. So I'm going to make sure I do my whole skin care routine at night. And then before I get on the plane, I'm going to make sure I exfoliate, put some serum on, and get my booty on that flight. I want to make sure my skin is nice and soft and exfoliated before I get on the flight so I don't have to worry about any like dry skin already being there so that my skin won't have a hard time retaining any moisture. The next thing in this pouch is the Laneige Power Essential Skin Toner, Purifying Skin Revitalizer infused with Skin Perfecting Optimal Mineral Water. And it says, why do I keep saying mineral water weird? Are you guys hearing this? I'm going mineral water. Oh God. And it says it's for normal to dry skin, so I'm in the dry category. And it says the same thing that the Balancing Emulsion says, so I think these two should be used together. I feel like you can get away with using a toner on a plane. You just have to cleanse your skin first, but if you bring some cotton pads onto the flight, I feel like you can tone and then put on the emulsion lotion. I feel like those two would actually be the ticket for a flight. And again, they're so tiny. This one is 1.6, this is 1.6, and the cleanser is 1 ounce. So think about it. You're getting over 1 ounce in these products for $29 in the pouch. That is pretty freaking amazing. So this product right here, plus a cream that I'm about to get to in a minute, are the reasons that I actually bought this pouch in the first place. I was like standing in the skincare aisle at Target, really like going over every product in this pouch and seeing if it would be beneficial for me to bring on vacation. And this was the one that had me grabbing the pouch. This is the Laneige Water Bank Serum. It's 24-hour ultra hydrating serum infused with skin perfecting hydroionized mineral water and biogen, which I have absolutely no idea what the heck that is. It says it delivers 6 moisture maximizing minerals deep into the skin. It circulates and retains moisture all day, and it leaves skin looking supple and silkier. So this is, how many ounces is this? So this is 1 ounce, and it says it's for all skin types, but this is just so cute. It has a little pump, so keeping everything hygienic. I thought this was great, not only for the plane, but for vacation, but specifically since it's water, it's a water bank serum, meaning it's water infused. I thought this would be amazing for the flight. So this is going to be the serum I use. I think basically I can use everything in here other than the cleanser. Yeah, so I think this would be great for retaining some moisture on the plane. So yes, love it. And the last 2 products I will do together. They are 2 face creams. One's for nighttime and one's just a regular one. So this is the product right here. This is the water sleeping mask from Laneige. This is the reason next to the serum why I bought this, because one, if you guys have ever owned, I just want to get a smell. Oh, I like the fragrance. It's very light. But have you, if you guys have ever used nighttime creams, you will know that they're much more moisturizing than a day cream. So if you were to use a nighttime cream on a long haul flight, it would be a lot more moisturizing than just using a regular moisturizer. This is the Water Bank Moisture Cream from Laneige. So this is just a richly textured moisturizing cream. And this is 0.6 ounces. Or actually these are tinier. So these are both 0.6, but there's still a decent amount of product. When you have a product like a sleeping mask, you know you're not going to have to use a lot of it because of how heavy in consistency night creams usually are. So I thought this would be great. This can be like before I get off the flight, and then this can be when I'm on the flight. So literally everything in this bag is coming with me onto the flight because I think it will just keep my skin nice and supple and moisturized and just hydrated. Hydration is number 1. And I just realized, like the idiot I am, that all the products are in here in like the order they should be used. So you cleanse and you tone and you put on serum and you moisturize, and then you can use the other moisturizers too. But again, only $29. And I'm using this because since it's a see-through bag, I can get through TSA with this because they can see all my products. That's number 1. When you fly, you have to have like a bag that they can see all the products. Usually a Ziploc bag, but my makeup bag that I'm bringing is a completely clear one from Victoria's Secret. And this one would work too. So I can bring all my products onto the flight. And it's a convenient little makeup bag, so I can throw other things in there too. Another thing that you would have to bring that's not really skincare, it's more hygiene. But yeah, I'm a complete germaphobe, so this is essential for me. It is a hand sanitizer. Now I'm gonna bring one that's more full. I have a bunch of hand sanitizers in my purse at all times, but they're all like half used. But yes, hand sanitizer. Essential. Or some kind of like cleansing wipes. Usually I like to bring like Clorox wipes or just wet wipes. I don't actually have any on me right now, but something in the realm of sanitizing needs to be brought with you on a plane because, you know, you're going to be touching armrests and trays, things that other people have touched, and you're going to be putting your hands on your face and sleeping and doing all this stuff, and you're going to want to make sure that your hands are nice and clean. Because like I said again, the water on a plane is just no bueno. So some other standard moisturizers, if you can't get your hand on the Laneige kit from Target, here are some other moisturizers that I think are really great contenders for hydrating your skin. The first is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I got this in my Clinique advent calendar, and can I just say, that is the best $39 I've ever spent in my entire life. Everything in that kit so far I've been loving. I tried out the mascara from that, and it's like, amazing. I'm going to be reviewing that and another advent calendar I bought. But yeah, this is great. This is for very dry to dry combination skin. When I say this is moisturizing, I am not kidding. This leaves like an oiliness to the skin. So it's probably not, I think this is a day cream, but I prefer this for nighttime because the one time I try to wear it, it's really good under makeup, I will say that, because I'm wearing it today. But when you wear it on its own, I feel like it does make your skin a little too oily because of how hydrating it is. I mean, when it says very dry skin, it means very dry skin. So if you're someone who suffers with dry patches and just like scaly looking skin like myself, or just like a lot of peeling, this is the ticket. This is amazing. So I think this would be absolutely fantastic on a flight. I think I'm still going to bring this with me for just, you know, in my makeup bag because it's really fantastic under makeup. Makeup sits really well on it. But if you can't buy that kit and you just want a really good moisturizer for the flight, I suggest this. It's amazing. And another contender is the Pure Laissez Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer for hydration, fine line prevention, and perfect under makeup for normal, dry, sensitive skin. This is great. This is much more lightweight than the Clinique cream I just showed you. If you have like oily combination skin, I know it says normal to dry. Yeah, normal skin is probably going to benefit from this the most because you don't need so much moisture, but it also won't break you out because of how oily it is. So I think this is also a really good contender. I like this cream a lot. It's just good as like an everyday moisturizer. So if you're someone who has like oilier skin, I feel like you maybe want to give this one a go and maybe not use the Clinique one because the Clinique one is really, really, really moisturizing. So something else I like to suggest on a flight is some kind of like mineral water spray, some kind of spray that's going to just be able to like put water on your face and hydrate it. Cause like, again, I'm just gonna be a broken record about this the whole video, but do not put the water from a plane onto your face. Just don't do it. Heed my warning, people, heed it. But I got this Evian 2-pack. This is the natural mineral water spray. I got 2 of them because my mom and I are going on vacation and it's only $15 for 2. I got this at Sephora. I know they sell mineralized water sprays at Target, but they didn't have any of the travel sizes. They just had the big ones. And I'm like, I don't need a 15-ounce bottle of spray. I don't even use these up. But yeah, this is really great. And if you're traveling with someone else, then there you go. They can use it too. But this is also really convenient. Like, let's say you wanted to use some kind of like serum that goes on your face and you let it sit and then you wipe it off. You could spray this on your face, bring like a muslin cloth or a washcloth and then just kind of wipe it off. So this is really convenient for all purposes. If you just want to refresh your face, there you go. I just really suggest having a water spray. You might think, oh, I don't need that. But then when you start to feel really gross and dehydrated and just like icky because you've been on a flight for 12 hours, it's nice to have this and maybe a deodorant to just make you feel a bit more refreshed. While you're making sure your face is nice and moisturized, you also want to make sure that your hands are nice and moisturized. So I think a hand cream is insanely essential when you're on a plane because just like your skin's getting dehydrated, the skin on your hands is too. So my hand cream of choice is the Mayfair Body Cream in Sea Lily Jasmine. I got this in my Target advent calendar. I actually haven't even smelled this yet. Let me smell it. Oh my God, that smells amazing. So yes, I'm going to be bringing this on the flight with me. I think this is like a body cream. Yeah, I just said body cream. But yeah, it says it's an indulgent and rich buttery body cream that brings a nourishing blend of shea butter, safflower oil, sunflower oil together to deeply hydrate every nook of your body. And it says, let the cream melt into your skin, blah, blah, blah. But yes, I just thought this sounded really moisturizing and it's really good for your hands on the flight because I have quite dry skin on my hands and basically everywhere else on my body. So I thought this would be the ticket for my hands so that every part of me is nice and moisturized. So now that my face and my hands are nice and moisturized, it's time to talk about the lips. So I have 3 products here that I'm probably bringing all of them because I'm weird like that. But also I just wanted to show you guys some different options. So standard, just everyday lip moisturizing product for me is Vaseline. I have a nice little tub here. I like these better because the ones that just come with the caps are just not convenient because they can pop right off. So this is nice. I do not know how many ounces this is at all. Yeah, I don't know if this is too big. Oh no, this is only 1.75 ounces. We good. But yes, this is a convenient little tub that you bring with you. And you know, Vaseline can be used for other purposes too, but I don't know if you want to put it all over your face because that's a long time for your face to be that Vaseline sticky. Yeah, don't put this on your face. Just put it on your lips. Yay. Next, I have a Burt's Bees little tin here. This is the Beeswax Lip Balm. This one has peppermint, which is not my favorite, but it also has coconut oil and sweet almond oil and rosemary and soybean and all that good stuff. But, you know, just a tiny little tin of moisturizer I think is a good thing to have for your lips. I'm trying to open this and I can't open it. And my worry is that I open it and it flings across the room, because that's usually what happens to me. But yeah, a tiny little tin of lip balm is a good ticket. I got this also in my Target advent calendar, so yeah, I don't know how much this would be normally. Can't help you, sorry. And I also have a Pure Laissez Daily Moisture cream with mango and shea butter. I've showed this on my Ipsy bag video. This is great. I think the cream as well. I think the cream and the lip balm would work really well together if you're just going for like very minimalistic skincare. Maybe you only have like a 6-hour flight. Then those two would be fantastic together. Now, if you're not into doing the whole shebang with the sprays and the serums and the moisturizers and all that stuff, I would suggest you at least get some kind of cleansing cloths, like a little pack. It doesn't have to be like makeup removing or whatever. You can get like the simple cleansing wipes, something that's just going to wipe off the dirt and the sweat and the grossness of being on a flight for so long. So for those purposes, I have the Ole Henriksen Clean Truth Cleansing Cloths. It cleanses, brightens, hydrates with vitamin C and CoQ10. Don't know what that is, but these are a 10-pack of wipes. So I'm gonna be using this on the plane. I am all about vitamin C these days because I was told by my doctor, my dermatologist, and a facialist that my skin is very much lacking in vitamin C. So I bought a big Ole Henriksen kit for like $59. I don't know how many, I think it has 8 things in it, and it's probably one of my favorite purchases I've ever made. I'm gonna do a whole review video on it, probably in January, because it's amazing and I love it and it's the best money I ever spent. But something like this, just something tiny, you can get these packs at Sephora, you can get them at Target, just tiny packs of like 10 face cleansing wipes, just so you have something to cleanse off your skin before you put on any moisturizers or lip balms or whatever, just so your skin's feeling a tad bit refreshed. And this is also good for like right before you get off the flight, so you don't feel as gross so you don't look as gross as you probably feel, is what I meant to say. And last, but certainly not least, I'm going to talk to you guys about products that maybe you should be bringing for after the flight. Now, technically, you could use 2 of these on the flight, but I'm going to be saying like with other people. Maybe if you're fancy schmancy and you're in first class or business class and you have a seat to yourself, you can maybe do these and not feel embarrassed. But if I were to do these around everybody else, I would feel quite embarrassed. They're absolutely essential for after a flight. So for me, this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Nerd Skincare Super Hydrating Mask. It rehydrates and forms a protective skin barrier. It's for all skin types. I just thought this would be amazing for after the flight. So I feel like this is like almost like a spa day in a packet. It feels very big in here. Like there's a lot of serum on the sheet mask. So something like this I think is such a nice way to treat yourself after a long haul flight. Now another mask, I have a Brighten Renew Radiant Glow mask. So let's say if your skin's looking a bit dull, your problem area is not necessarily hydration, it's just like an overall dullness to your skin. This is a nice one. I use these a lot. I get these at Target. I actually got this in oh God, where did I get this in? I think I got this in a Birchbox. It's good for 2 years, by the way, in case someone's like, oh, don't put that on your face. No, it's good for 2 years, so I'm good. But yeah, these I get at Target. They have them for all purposes, so you can go and get them, but it's a sheet mask. So if you're in a private seat on the plane, go for it. Use the mineral water to wash off any excess. But if you're like me and you're sitting with other people, just save it for after the flight. So that's it. Those are all the products that I'll be bringing on the plane with me or using for after flight skincare. I hope you guys enjoyed and you guys got some tips and tricks for long haul flights from this video. I feel like I just had like a haul. I couldn't say the word haul there. What is wrong with me? I just can't speak today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you are waiting for reactions from me, don't you fret. I'm going to film them right now. And I hope you guys enjoy your December and you have an amazing build up to the holidays. I know I'm super jazzed. I hope you're super jazzed. I think the reason I'm so jazzed about Christmas this week is because in a week, not even a week, in a few days, I'm going to be entering into like summer mindset and leaving Christmas winter mindset. So it's going to be a bit of a turnaround for me. So maybe that's why I'm like over enjoying Christmas right now. Hit the subscribe button, and if you want to know when I upload videos, just hit the little bell that's next to the subscribe button so you guys can know whenever I upload beauty videos or reaction videos. It's usually reaction videos, and I'm going to be uploading reaction videos throughout this week. And even though I'll be on vacation, I'm going to be pre-filming videos that will go up in my absence. So although I probably won't be responding to comments that often, I will still be looking at my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. I don't think I even showed, but I'm wearing Christmas leggings. Can you see them? Ah, and I'm wearing my Santa slippers. I'm just so freaking festive.